Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is really exciting because Hergiven Hair is sponsoring a new multi-textured U-part wig. It's kinky coily and ranges between 4A and 4C hair. My hair is a little bit kinkier than this hair, but I do have multiple textures, so I love it. I just absolutely love it. And it's 18 inches long, really dense, got everything, all the fixings and trimmings that you need in a U-part wig. I got so excited about this wig that I washed it the day it arrived. I am not doing an unboxing, I'm just getting straight to the point. In a previous video, I showed you multi-textured clip-ins, and they do have a multi-textured headband wig, I believe. They have an entire multi-textured line for us people with multiple textures. So what I am doing today, of course, is I'm washing my hair, and I'm using my Gabrielle Union shampoo. I owe you guys a review because I have things to say, but I'm making sure I double cleanse my unit because I don't know how it was processed, and I have sensitive skin, and cleaning your hair thoroughly makes for an excellent style, perfect definition, easy detangling. So for me, shampoo is key. I do not co-wash my kinky, curly, coily units. Also, I have a lot of hair products, so it's always good practice to use them up and not waste the ones you don't like so much, or the ones that are kind of old. And I'm going in with conditioner. This is a really old conditioner. Thoroughly saturating the hair with the conditioner. I really made sure all the strands were coated and let it sit for a while. Now I am detangling a little bit, just, you know, a light detangle session before I put it up and properly define the hair. Take your time with these things because this hair tends to shed more, way more than straight hair. So if you're rough with the combs and the brushes, you are not going to have a good experience, and you may be disappointed because your hair is not performing well. It's time to rinse out the hair, and I'm putting it in my swirly curly turban towel to get all of the drip out for about half an hour before I detangle and define the unit. So here we are. This is the hair, and I do have a comb in the back, my favorite place, and adjustable straps. This is a medium cap size and it's very roomy, so if you have bulky braids, you're in luck. And here is my elastic band that will help, you know, make it smaller if I need to go down a little bit or half a size. It's gonna be there for me. And I also have combs on each side, combs in the very front. And this is the horseshoe that's going to be cut out soon. I am doing the invisible method today, again, because people had questions and I'm here to answer all of those questions. So the elastic band actually has another purpose, which is to make sure the wig stays on the wig drying mannequin head. It really secures it nicely. I love elastic bands because of this. Makes it so much easier to dry my wig quickly. And this is the undefined hair. Let's take a closer look. Two textures here, the kinky and the coily texture, and it looks really good. Starting with water, I am misting with my spray bottle to just get the hair nice and wet and make it easier for the product to glide through and around. And I'm making sure I distribute it nicely before I go in with my first product, which is the Glossy Finishing Hairspray. It's oil. It's oil spray. It's an oil sheen spray. It's a lightweight oil with a spray bottle. That's all it is, and I love it because it does not make the hair look greasy, and it prevents the gel, Pattern Beauty gel, the lightweight gel. It's going to prevent the gel from flaking, even though I don't think this gel flakes, but just in case I'm heavy-handed, I'm not going to have that problem. Oils make sure flakes don't show too much. So first, I'm going to apply the Pattern Beauty gel all over my hair, and I'm not being very particular. I'm not trying to get through everything. I just want a nice coat of the gel before I go in and add more on smaller sections that I'm going to define. So rake it through more on the sections, really coat the sections, and then I'm going in with my Maven paddle brush to define and detangle the curls. And that's all I do. Very easy. The hair dries quickly on this wig mannequin. So this is what the hair is looking like after allowing it to dry. Nicely defined. To prepare for the invisible U-part wig, I'm separating 2 tracks or wefts worth of hair, going all the way around the horseshoe. That way, at any given point, I have somewhere to collect hair from and pull through and flip over and make my part look nice. And this should be enough hair for parting anymore, and it might be a bit too bulky. I'm also cutting the horseshoe mesh out, obviously, because I have to open up the wig to put it on my head. I am ready to wear this wig. So make sure you separate your hair that you're working with from the remainder of the hair, because you don't want a situation where you're grabbing too much hair. These are my braids. They go forward and then around my perimeter. Makes it so much easier for me. Even though these braids are kind of old, please bear with me. I did not feel like filming the day that I braided my hair, but yeah, go under the braid, grab a small section of hair, close your latch hook and pull through. Then flip it over and clip it in place so that you don't accidentally grab some hair. Always make sure that any hair that is not in use is clipped down and out of the way, because you can easily accidentally hook something using a latch hook and then get frustrated and annoyed. And we don't want that. We do not want any frustrations while we're doing this, but it is a quick process. It takes about 10 minutes for me to do this. Putting the wig on, fixing the part, and going down the middle. You're literally going to go all the way around, stick the hook all the way up, pull through. That's it. All the way around that horseshoe. I'm pulling my hair so that it can kind of situate itself better, and I did remove the combs that were on top because they can snag at my hair and I don't want to bold. It is easy to remove them because they're kind of flexible. And of course, I am using water so that I can fluff my hair. This isn't necessary if you really define your curls. Don't use too much water, but for me, I didn't care so much about definition. I wanted a nice afro that was sitting pretty on my head, and that's what I got. So this is the hair. I think it looks great with the middle part. I am clipping the hair that is too long. I still had some more cutting to do. Let me know what you think. I will return with a braid out and how to remove this because people had questions. And that's all there is for this video. I'll have all details down below and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.